Hello, my name is Dan Oakes. I'm the creator of Cookin', and I'm sitting here next to my sister-in-law, Cora.
Hello, everybody. How you doing?
Cora, everyone is doing wonderful, and do you know why?
Why?
Because we've come out with a new version of a new update for Cookin' X3.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
I know, huh? So check this out. We released this last month, right? Okay. But we're constantly adding new features.
Definitely.
Right? So we had a cool set of features that we announced and so forth and released. But our programmers keep working on it.
Yeah.
And they keep adding stuff. And I'm going to show you a couple of the new things.
Okay.
You ready for this?
I'm excited. Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so our goal...
And I'm hungry.
Are you?
Yeah.
Good.
So I'm really excited.
Well, this is going to solve that to an extent. Or make it worse. I don't know.
Yeah, caramel rolls. Let's see. Yummy pecan pie coffee cake. Oh, man.
You know, our goal with this live recipe feed here and this homepage is to inspire you, right? Mm-hmm. And to help you discover good recipes so that, because we're all gonna eat anyways, right? Why not eat something delicious and healthy while we're at it? You know, yeah.
Or even not healthy. Hey,
yeah, why not, right? Oh, look at this! I love scallops.
Oh,
I can see why this one's the most captured recipe. Oh my gosh, that's so zoomed in. I can almost taste the butter on it. Can't you?
Yeah, crispy, buttery, garlicky, delicious.
All right, so check this out. So this here on the live recipe feed is a tile we reserve for premium members only. This is where we get special content just for premium members. Now this one
right down the right side.
Well, it might not, because if it depends on your screen resolution.
That makes sense.
If you have a bigger screen, these tiles are all going to rearrange, and it might be in the middle or somewhere. But anyways, you can tell it's got the strawberry here, and it's bonus content. You can customize your live recipe feed if you click here, and then if you click on live feed preferences. By the way, there's a button here. Mark asked about this. You can, if you uncheck this, then it won't play those videos.
Oh, when you're scrolling through, it just starts playing them.
Yeah, because he was like, it slows mine down a little.
Yeah.
I like to just scroll. And
so you can just see like an icon.
Yeah, it would just be the picture. Yeah, so you can uncheck that if you want.
Okay.
That's been there. But this one is kind of cool. What we do here is we select a random recipe from your cooking library.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Because... you know, we're pulling recipes from the internet here to inspire you and to give you good ideas, right? But sometimes we get so many recipes in our own library that we kind of forget. And so this one right here is just a random recipe that we pull from your cooking library. In fact, if I click this, it's going to take me inside Cookin'. This is not a web page. This is going to show me the recipe here inside Cookin', you know. And so that's what that's about. Some people saw that and they were like, hey, why is my recipe showing up for the whole world to see? Oh. And we're like, no, you're just the only one seeing that. See, it actually shows a different one now. So this is a different random recipe from my cooking library.
Ooh, those are beautiful.
So here's what else we did, Cora. Check this out. Now, when you're navigating and you're browsing through your cookbook library, we display these different. In the past, this looked like a big list, just words only.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah, it looks like I could just reach in there and grab them off the computer screen. I love that.
Right?
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
That looks really nice.
It's
That's
like your
a good
bookshelf,
look.
you know?
Yeah,
it's like you got them all stacked on your bookshelf there.
That's a good look. Yeah.
And what's cool is when you click one of them.
Which one do you want to pick?
Let's take this 2016 home cooking collection.
Okay.
If we click this one, for example.
I'm into home cooking.
Now, we used to just show a list of the chapters in that cookbook.
All right.
But now, check this out.
Okay.
Yeah, that's better, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right?
That is
it's
great.
So much better than a list.
I need visuals, and this is very helpful for my brain. I love to see images of food right off the bat instead of just reading words.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You know what happened?
Awesome.
I presented to a class at BYU. There's a food science and nutrition class that uses cooking as one of the required course materials.
Hey, nice.
I know, isn't that cool?
That is great.
Yeah, so they invite me every semester to go present to the students and so forth. And I use that as an opportunity to get feedback from them. Right? They're like a focus group for me.
Yes.
And I was doing a demo and showing them this and meeting with them. And I was like, really seriously, give me your feedback.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And I showed a couple of these screens where they were just text lists. And the kids were like, oh my gosh, too much words. I need pictures.
Pictures,
I need pictures. You know, the millennials are like, they're just everything.
Well, I'm the same way.
Really?
I need pictures. Yeah. Don't give me words. That makes my brain hurt.
I know,
Here's
right?
some pictures of food.
Yeah, and then when you click on this,
and it's organized into different categories, different months in this case.
Yeah, right.
So, and it tells you how many recipes are in there, and that's great.
Yeah, right.
That's good enough for me.
I know, right? Pretty neat. So it's a nice improvement in Cookin' X3. So here's what's interesting is when you click on a chapter. Let's say I click on this one from May. In the past, in the previous version, you would get a list of the recipes. Again, another list.
Another
right?
list. All these lists.
Yeah.
Oh, my
look
goodness.
at this. Now look what you get.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Right?
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, so now you can see.
Let's just look through there. Let's just see.
I know, right? This
Man.
is good things.
Oh, my
this is
goodness.
from the
gravy.
newsletter.
Yeah, pineapple and look at that teriyaki chicken and the pineapple. That is a nice presentation.
Yeah.
That is just beautiful.
I know. It makes such a big difference, doesn't it?
Yes, it
Rather
does.
than just a list of words. Yeah, so it's nice.
Man, everything is making me so hungry right now.
Oh,
I just
really?
want to make about 5 things that I've seen already.
All right, so check this out. If you're hungry, watch this.
Okay.
Okay, so here's what else we did with Cookin' version 13. It's pretty neat.
Right.
So when you're on your live recipe feed here, you know how you can search the internet for recipes, right?
Yes.
Right? And let's say we were looking for chicken fettuccine, right? In the past, you had to type the whole word out, right? And I'm like, chicken... And I start typing, but I can't remember how to spell fettuccine. Now, in the new version, we suggest recipe search terms, you know.
And it's spelled, and there's a bunch of different kinds of chickens.
Exactly.
Yeah, like, oh, there it is. Or actually, I didn't want a chicken fettuccine. I wanted the other chicken.
Right.
Like 5 down or something.
Exactly. I've done that multiple times. Where I'm looking for one thing, and then I see a suggestion, and I'm like, oh, that's even better. Yes, that's what I want.
I thought I was in the mood for chicken fettuccine, but
actually...
Right,
exactly. Yeah. And here's what else is cool. Check this out. So now, when you click on a recipe, there's a couple ways to capture this. Let's say you really like this one here.
Yeah, let's do that one.
So you click on it, and in the past, there would be a little capture button up here in the top left.
Okay.
Right?
Yep.
But you notice there isn't one. And sometimes people are like, wait a second, how do I capture this recipe?
Yeah, where is it?
Right? Well, the reason is because I've installed the capture plugin.
Oh, the strawberry icon.
Yeah, so now I've got this extension installed, and Cookin' knows it, and that's why Cookin' doesn't display
that. Makes sense.
When we displayed that before, when we added basically that icon to this page, the way we did that was by displaying this in what's called an iframe. And some recipe websites wouldn't actually render in that iframe, and it would just be a blank white page, and it was confusing people. So now this capture plugin actually really solves that problem, and it makes it really easy. So now when I want to capture a recipe,
you can easily recognize that.
Yeah, I just click here.
That's Cookin' right there.
And since I have Cookin' running right now, I'm going to say capture to desktop, and then it's going to actually, I could, if I didn't have Cookin' installed or running right now, I could just say, hey, just capture to my cloud account, right? But since Cookin' is running, I'm going to say capture to desktop.
Got it.
And now Cookin's going to automatically go through, and it's going to save that recipe. And you can control that too, by the way. Everything is configurable. If you go to Preferences up here, you go to Cookin' Preferences, there's now a capture plugin is installed on this computer.
Okay.
When you capture something, Cookin's going to actually check this automatically for you when you use that plugin, but you can manually do it as well too.
Okay.
So that's how you can control that. By the way, we used to have a cloud settings button here. We moved it to this cloud preferences dialog. And now you can actually add a photo of yourself.
Oh, hey, that's good.
Yeah, and you can create like a, what do they call that? Like an avatar.
Yeah, your profile.
Yeah, you can change a number of things here. And in fact, you're going to want to do this because we're adding. I don't want to let the cat out of the bag, right?
Come on, look at that a little bit.
But we're adding some new social components to Cookin' and some features that are going to make it where you can actually, you know, when you capture recipes, when you do things, people can actually see who did it, and they'll be able to see your little icon, just like in Facebook and other apps where you can see your image and so forth. So you're going to want to go in and change and set that. I need to actually do that. I haven't done it yet.
Yeah,
I don't know. I need a good photo of myself. Yeah. I don't know where one is. So here's the bottom line. If you've upgraded already, if you are an annual subscriber, okay, then you get Cookin' X3 automatically.
Okay.
It's just going to update automatically.
Great.
If you're a monthly subscriber and you've been subscribed for 5 months or more, you're going to get it as well.
Okay.
And so if you qualify, then just launch Cookin', it'll automatically update itself, and you're going to get these new features.
Yeah.
In fact, there's other features too. Check this out here. So we've got this web page here where we describe what all the new features are, and they're pretty fantastic. Where you can print themed recipes.
Oh yeah.
You can add multiple food photos to your recipes. Look at this screenshot; it's got like all the different stuff.
Oh, that's one of my favorite things too.
We've got the new capture plugins that make it easy to capture recipes from your web browser. The search suggestions, which I just showed you.
Yep.
We got that recipe save as feature. We've got the new special character menu, so you can add the Latin N or the in Pina Colada and so forth. We've got the new look and feel, like I showed you, with the new color scheme and the new library where it shows your cookbook images like a bookshelf. And this really colorful chapter selection screen.
Yeah, I love that.
That's what we just showed.
Yeah, and then the books and going in and seeing the chapters.
Yeah,
I think
it makes a big difference. It's so much
really
fun.
does.
Yeah.
Like looking at a book, but you're not. Pictures make you more hungry than words do.
I think
just
so.
saying.
Yeah.
You look at that, you're going to want to use it.
Right. And we got that special tile on the live recipe feed for premium members. And, like I said before, weekly updates, which means constantly, all the time our programmers are working to making cooking better and better. So if you haven't signed up today, go ahead and sign up now, and you can get this upgrade for free, really. It's one of the benefits that members get. You know what I mean?
This is a major upgrade. This
is
from the images, the food images, and the book look. Going in and seeing that is, I just love it all. It's beautiful.
Well, we're not sitting here thinking of these things by ourselves. We have a lot of help, and who helps us? It's the cooking users themselves. We get feedback from them. We listen to them. You know what I mean? We add these.
They're making dinners and lunches and having parties. And
they're like, hey, I want my recipes. Look the way they do on the screen. So that's enough people tell us, and that's why we do.
People wanted my recipe. I wanted to print it out for them.
Yeah,
make it look good.
Yeah, so they're like, hey, I want to add. I don't want to add just one photo. I want more than one photo, right? So we're just doing what our cooking users say.
Yeah,
and that's why it's turning out so fantastic.
Yeah.